The lockdown is over. It's finally time to hitch up the caravan and hit the road. Hit the road? Hit the road. So here we are back on the road after 4 months of lockdown. I have to be honest, I have to admit that for me personally, the first 3 months of lockdown were actually good for me. I know a lot of people found it really hard, but I was so fortunate to have made my move to North Uist before all this kicked off. And so it's just been the most amazing place to actually chill down, relax, and obviously because I was in my new house I had stuff to do, so all in all that was really good. And then the last 4 weeks I've really been okay, I need to get out in my caravan again now. And it was a bit sad at the time we couldn't even go anywhere else on the island, so I couldn't go down to South Uist or anything, or to Eriskay for a few days. But finally we're back on the road. We are heading for an early ferry, up at 5 o'clock this morning. And one thing, after 8 years of full-time touring, this is the first time that I've actually had to pack the caravan and head off for an extended trip from home. And all I can say is, oh my goodness, doesn't it take a long time to get the caravan packed, to get me packed, to get Dougal packed, to get the house clean, all that kind of thing. It's just something I'd completely forgotten about. So if you're thinking of starting caravanning, motorhoming and all that, great. But yeah, allow double what you think is going to take to pack, because you've got to pack everything. So that was interesting, but I think we've got everything, I think. And the plan now is we're going to sail from Lochmaddy to Uig on the Isle of Skye. We're going to cross the Isle of Skye, go over the Skye Bridge, then along to Spean Bridge, and then we're going to take the road to Dalwhinnie, which is a way I don't think I've taken you before. That's one of the ways to avoid the A82 up by Loch Lochy. So you cut across to Dalwhinnie and then you go down the A9. So that's what we're going to do. And today we are heading for Edinburgh Caravan and Motorhome Club site. So we're now on the Isle of Skye and we'll connect to the mainland with a bridge. It's so lovely now that Uist is my home. I'm no longer spending my journeys stood on the back end of the ferry watching the islands disappear into the distance, bawling my eyes out, because I'll be home soon and it's all good. It's all good. The funny thing is though, when you've been living on an island like Uist for a few months or even years, you end up waving at all the motorists, and it's really hard not to do it when you get onto another place like Skye or mainland. It's just, you just keep doing it, it's automatic, and you've got to stop for the first hour. So if you're ever travelling to a ferry port that serves an island, don't be surprised if when you start approaching that ferry port, traffic coming the other way keeps going, because it's kind of, yeah. I'll just drive.